CFL season is already underway. Lions start on Saturday. Look, this is a team that over the last couple of years there's been great expectations for, and they've fallen flat on their face. That's also a microcosm of their quarterback position. What do you expect from the Lions this year, having spent most of training camp up in Kamloops?
I think you set the over-under on their wins total at 10, and I think anything above that qualifies as a success. Anything below that, maybe a bit of a disappointment. They're going to be better. Of course, the big question is in relation to what, because there's a lot of good teams in the Western Conference this year. Defense looks better, certainly more opportunistic, ball hawking secondary. Looks like they've upgraded the pass rush, upgraded the offensive line. In the CFL, though, it all comes down to one position, and the big question mark is what are they going to get from Jonathan Jennings this year?
Well, that's the question for you. I mean, this is a guy who 2 years ago looked to be destined for stardom, and then all of a sudden it was back to Travis Lulay. You saw him in camp, you've talked to the coaches. Where do you think Jonathan Jennings' future is going to lie? Is he this guy that we thought would be the next great quarterback? Or is he just another prospect that has a touch of Casey Printers?
Well, okay, factor this one in. He's also got a new offense he's trying to acclimatize himself to. I wouldn't surprise me if there's a scenario where he gets off to a slow start, but then starts to get more comfortable. Jarius Jackson has had a lot of success with this offense in both Edmonton and Saskatchewan. Jennings would seem to be a good quarterback. You know, he's mobile, he runs the run-pass option quite well. So I can see that kind of thing. If it doesn't, though, if we're sitting here in, towards mid-August, and the Lions are a couple of games under 500, don't be surprised if Travis Lulay's their starting quarterback.
So real quick, this is a transition year for the Lions, the last year of Wally Buono, allegedly. We know you've got Ed Hervey there, there's some new faces on the coaching staff. Is this purely a transition year where we're looking for progress, or is there an outside shot at a championship here?
Yeah, I don't think there's any such thing as a transition year in the CFL because you can turn things around so quickly. Now, it would take virtually everything to go right for them, but I think you can easily devise a scenario where the Lions are in the Western Final this year.
So you can get all the coverage all week long in the province and the Vancouver Sun. Pre-game packages, post-game, we'll have video for you here every week.